This is Cozumel, the largest island in the Mexican Caribbean and a popular destination with cruise ships and scuba divers. Mostly undeveloped, Cozumel is home to pristine beaches, turquoise waters, and is the perfect place to rent a jeep and explore island life for a day or two. Be it snorkeling before breakfast, swimming on a deserted beach, or checking out cute island beach bars, this island paradise has something for everyone. But with cruise ships no longer operating due to coronavirus restrictions and very few tourists arriving on the island, what would it be like visiting paradise in the middle of an ongoing pandemic? We set off to spend a few days on the island of Cozumel to see what restrictions are like and if it was still possible to find our little slice of underwater paradise.
Okay guys, so we are here in Playa del Carmen at the Ultramar offices to get the ferry to Cozumel. As always, travel is never as easy as you think it's going to be. We kind of got a bit of a late breakfast, came here, and it turns out the next ferry isn't for like an hour and a half. So I think we're just going to head into a little cafe here, maybe have a drink, and then we'll be getting the ferry across to Cozumel. We just got a one-way ticket. We also had to find parking. It was a bit of an issue. We eventually bargained with some people and got a deal, like 500 pesos for the 2 days. But if you are driving here, that's an added expense. It's like 15 pesos an hour. It's like, 70 cents, not really a euro, but it adds up if you're going to be here for a day or 2 days or 3 days. So definitely consider hard. If you're going to rent a car, you must consider that extra cost of parking, especially if you're going to be going away for a few days at a time. Anyway, I'm literally covered in sweat right now. We've got an hour to kill. We might head into this super cheesy place called Señor Frogs for a drink and then get the ferry to Cozumel. So we just went to this little pretty cheesy looking place called Señor Frogs. Hola! Hola! Bien, gracias. Yeah! I see drunk people. What does your one say? Drink sanity trainer. Thank you. Not a weak drinker. So there you can see the cheesy restaurant we were just in, Señor Frogs. This is Playa Car Beach. And here is the ferry terminal. We're ready for Cozumel! Woohoo!
As you can probably see, masks are mandatory for everyone getting the ferry to Cozumel and for everyone getting the ferry back to Playa del Carmen. They also loosely enforce social distancing. They have stickers on the ground, but it's kind of hard to make sure everybody maintains social distance when you're getting on a ferry and there's a lot of people. Just before you get in the ferry, you get some sanitizing hand gel, and then you put your bags at the back and you bring your small hand luggage onto the boat with you. The crossing from Playa del Carmen to Cozumel was super smooth. Nobody was getting sick like the last time I got this ferry, and it was pretty fun because they had live music down below deck and they were even playing La Bamba.
Okay, so we have just arrived in Cozumel and I cannot get over the colour of the water here. Sure, you guys can see that, but it's absolutely insanely blue. You can see right down to the ocean floor. And yeah, this is Cozumel.
Leaving the ferry port was pretty easy. There's a lot of sales guys with signs trying to get you to sign up for tours, to go scuba diving, to do boat trips, or to rent a car or VW Beetle, which is one of the top things to do here.
Okay, so we have arrived in Cozumel. We've just left the port and now we're just looking for a taxi, as our Airbnb is about like 20-25 minutes away. We've got quite a few bags. So we're just gonna share a taxi between the four of us, settle into our Airbnb, and then I guess go out and explore the kind of main town of Cozumel.
There is a taxi stand right outside the port, right by the water. They even have an information saying wear a mask, use hand sanitizer, and maintain social distance. It was very easy for us to get a taxi. It only cost 100 pesos and we didn't even need to bargain.
So we just arrived in our Airbnb, which is like a safe establishment. So we had to wear our face masks and use gel. And then when we came in, we had to step through this, like this, disinfect your feet. We stood here, and then all of our bags were sprayed down with this spray, which was sprayed all over our bags. And then you go to reception. So this is the villa complex, and this is our little Airbnb. And this one is all for the main gate. Okay.
Yeah, we'll take
You
it.
want? So there's one room here, and then upstairs. Everyone's scoping out the rooms. So this is gonna be my bedroom, and I have a cute little balcony. Whew, so like we're all just covered in sweat. It's been such a hot, humid day. So I'm just heading over to the pool now. We literally just arrived, I don't care. I threw on my swimsuit and I'm jumping in that swimming pool. Can you tell us how much we're paying for this Airbnb villa?
So we are paying 2,900 pesos for 2 nights. So that's about $75 per night.
That's
divided
so good.
between 4 people, that's
Yeah.
less than $20 per person. It's a really good value.
Wow. So yeah, we got a real bargain. The place is so nice. So
Found it on Airbnb and bargained down.
yeah, find it on Airbnb and then email them direct. So we found this very cute little taco place. Usados.
So I've ordered mole tacos, and she's adding a bit of chocolate to the mole.
Taco Wednesday, guys.
Guacamole Wednesday.
So I'm not sure if I told you guys this already, but I was actually in Cozumel about 4 years ago. And this was like kind of like the party street, a lot of people coming up and down, and it's quite sad to see it this empty. You can see, there's not really anyone here. Absolutely everything is closed. There's like taco place, Starbucks is closed, there's a Hooters there, it's closed. Okay, I'm gonna be super honest, guys. I'm actually feeling a little bit sad about being in Cozumel right now because it's so quiet and the people are hurting so much, you know? This place relies on tourism. Every single place we've seen, honestly, is closed. You know, there was like a Starbucks and a Hooters and a taco place and a New York pizza, and every single place is closed. And then obviously even all the like really small little restaurants, and then all the street vendors are like practically begging you to come in, which is fine if you need a new pair of sunglasses or something, but you know, a lot of the time you don't. We're pretty much the only tourists on the street. It's pretty mental. Well guys, cheers. We made it to Cozumel.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw you.
Good morning guys, so we're here in Cozumel and we are looking to rent a Jeep for the day. So we've just come into one of these little offices and we are going to rent a Jeep. We're going to get full insurance and we're going to get an automatic. So I'm going to update you on the process in a while. So if you're looking to rent a car, scooter here, these are sort of your choices. Different scooters, ATV, aircon cars, or then there's like these Jeep Wranglers, convertible and a bigger one. So guys, this is gonna be our beast of a Jeep. We're taking off the roof at the moment. Okay guys, just a few quick tips if you are looking to rent a Jeep or a VW Bug or whatever it may be here in Cozumel. You can bargain with the prices. Do ask around. You know, yesterday we asked one guy, he said $60, the next guy said 55, the next guy said 50. Today we found a guy that said 55 for an automatic Jeep. Another place said 50, but it wasn't automatic. So we've managed to get a bigger automatic Jeep for the same price. So definitely bargain. So this is going to be our Jeep for the day, this beautiful thing. have to fill out this form before going in. So it just shows that you have no symptoms, they check your temperature, and then you just write your name and you sign. Okay, out of everywhere I've been so far, this place is definitely the most strict. I mean, Cozumel is really taking COVID and coronavirus very seriously. Masks everywhere. If you're walking around within the restaurant, you have to keep your mask on, which is kind of similar to the rules in Spain. They took our temperature. We had to do contact tracing, write down where we're staying and our name. When we came in, they checked your temperature again, and they also gave us disinfectant wipes to sort of wipe down our bags. But we're here now. We're in a place called the Money Bar, I think it's called. And the colour of the water makes me want to jump right into it, even before I've had breakfast. Okay, so I've just ordered breakfast, but the water just looks too inviting. So while they're cooking my French toast, I'll go for a swim. Okay, and our Cozumel adventure is continuing. We had breakfast at Money Bar, and we've just driven our Jeep, our big, massive, fun red Jeep, along towards the end of the island, and we're now at the entrance to Punta Sur Eco Beach Park, and we're also at this cool looking Rasta bar that I think we might go check out, or else just check out the beach next to it.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess misery loves company. Better too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it, just say the word. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise.
This is insane. Okay, no lie, the last time I was in a beach this beautiful was probably Lombok, Indonesia. The color of the water, the color of the sand, beautiful day, oh my god.
This will be your last call. This will be your last call. 20 minutes, you're dying alone. This will be your last call. 20 minutes, you're dying alone.
So we've just parked up our Jeep. This is our new amigo. Hola!
Hola.
And we're just going to his little bar here on the beach for some drinks and enjoying the sunshine. Okay, we just arrived at our next stop here in Cozumel. Time for maybe a bit of food and a drink. Oh my god, it's so beautiful here. I can't even tell you how blue and how green and how turquoise the water is. We found a tiny little beach bar with nobody else at it. Like I said, guys, tourism in Cozumel right now is pretty quiet, pretty empty. I do feel a little bit guilty. Oh my god, they've got puppies! Okay, we're never leaving. Hi puppy! Hi puppy!
Apparently it's called Boots.
Called what?
Boots.
Boots.
Yeah.
Aww. Hi Boots! Hi! Hi!
Look at my little friend.
All the girls get weaker just by looking at you. Those big brown eyes always take over the room. Yeah, you can make me laugh and cry just by being around. If heaven's door is open, it's 'cause you kicked it down. Every word you say, every smile.
So I have to say, this is the perfect place to end our day or our evening here in Cozumel. We're back at Albertos Bar, a second one because the one we were at earlier was a different one. But apparently there are 3 Albertos Bars here on the island of Cozumel. And we're kind of just about to watch the sunset. You can see that. And the water is flat calm. It is perfect here for snorkeling. So this is probably only about a 10-15 minute drive from the town of Cozumel, just following the coast road. And there is fish everywhere, there are sea snakes, tropical fish. You don't even know what you will see in the water. It's amazing. But yeah, so we drove around the island, we had an amazing time. We stopped off at little different bars for drinks. Luckily, my friend Nathan was the designated driver, so he just had agua minerals everywhere we went. The rest of us had like pina coladas and a few drinks and went for swims, went snorkeling, and honestly just enjoyed the beauty of Cozumel. It's super quiet right now, like I told you. There's not that many tourists here. They are pretty strict on like coronavirus regulations, masks, temperatures, stuff like that. But it's a wonderful place to come, and I really do hope more people will come to Cozumel soon because it deserves your tourism, and they really are making a big effort to apply by the rules and stuff. And I mean, it's just so beautiful here. Okay, so sadly our time here in beautiful Isla Cozumel has come to an end. We had a great 2 nights here, staying in really nice villas, just walking distance from the town. We rented our big red Jeep yesterday and travelled all around the island. And right now we're just getting ready to take the ferry back to Playa del Carmen and continue our adventure in the Yucatan Peninsula, heading to Isla Holbox. So I just want to give you guys some last minute information about visiting Isla Cozumel. The ferry cost 500 pesos return. It was 250 pesos for each ticket, and I don't actually recommend that you get a return. I recommend you get 2 one-way single tickets because the ferry times change every day, and there's also 2 different ferry companies and you can't interuse the tickets. So if you turn up and the other ferry company is running on alternative days, you won't be able to use the return ticket you already bought. Now the times of the ferries are also quite irregular at the moment due to coronavirus. Normally they're every hour. Right now it's more like every 2nd hour or even every 3rd hour. So we're getting the 10 a.m. back to Playa del Carmen, but if we had missed the 10 a.m. the next ferry wouldn't be until 12 p.m. so we would need to wait for 2 hours. So yeah, those are my tips for Cozumel. Definitely come for at least 2 nights. There's a lot to see. And yeah, Cozumel is waiting for you. It's a beautiful island. The people are very friendly. They are looking for tourists to come here. They're taking coronavirus very seriously, and you're going to have a wonderful time. So see you guys for my next video in Isla Holbox.